start of this. Episode 6 is the last one. Episode 1. Obviously, we're not the main characters. This sort of runs alongside. Is it season 2 or is it season 3? Either way, Joffrey's just died at his wedding. So this is sort of like the aftermath of that. That's sort of the timeline that we're in. This is Garrett. He's up in the North Grove, beyond the wall.
I did everything within my power to help your friend, but I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that?
I'll poison his ass.
You realize it's deadly, and has no place in here.
This is for Cotter.
You can't give him that. I don't know what that wildling told you, but that will kill him and taint his blood.
He's already taking it. A wee bit. He's dying. He's dying. Just give him it.
Garrett, is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? Oh, I want to see her. Where is she? There's something happened to her.
Don't worry, she's right outside.
Yep.
She sent me to help you.
Just give me
I thought they took her away.
Sylvie's his sister.
Oh.
Cotter.
Remember your promise, Garrett.
What promise? I ain't promised shit, man.
Oh, you have to protect Sylvie. Ah.
I think Garrett's got a wee eye for Sylvie anyway.
Cotter!
Oh.
Give him the need.
I can't bear it anymore. Oh.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
This wasn't supposed to happen. I always thought he'd be here, fighting by my side.
But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I promise. I'll make Lord Forrester proud.
I know you'll do what's necessary. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But...
we must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
His beating heart. This is madness.
Not madness. Necessity. Madness would be letting the North Grove fall. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
White Walkers, but they're not.
I'm ready. Garrett. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
cut. How long do you want me to cut it out?
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless. Let us use his blood to give us strength.
I don't know what to do here.
Out
What
there,
will I do?
you saw what's possible. That was only the beginning.
I'll
Fuck
do
it.
it.
Fuck it. Do it.
With the
Die
North
anyway.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett.
Go for it.
Use the dagger to open his chest. We need his heart.
Ooh, don't do it. Alright, do it. Do it.
Says he helps.
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it.
Yuck. Get in there. Pull it out. Pull it out.
Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire. While it's still warm. Donne treoricaig sprag, svogen es forbule.
Well, that was intense.
Thank you, Garrett. I know it was difficult, but you did the right thing.
Ah, piece of cake, love.
Now we must burn the body.
That was your mate. Don't know now. If I had just given him an nightshade.
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
Might have had enough.
Get over there!
Yes, we lads on the block in our place.
This boy has been charged with murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to his crimes?
My betrothed can speak to them.
Is this true, my lady?
It was my lady that done it. Oh.
My lady! Then in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Mira, please! Please, this isn't right! Help me!
Oh shit.
Come along, Mira. I have a busy day ahead.
Bastard. Where King's Landing with Mara. Whoa. Don't know where he's taking her. Poor Tom. Tom was like our wee insider. There's not too many characters left alive.
Your fighters are in place, my lord. Once they're all seated at the table, give the signal to strike.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won.
Yes, mother. This is Lord Asher in
That's them.
Ironrath.
Here we go.
Gwyn.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher.
No. What does she want?
I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily.
Really?
You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
I don't need your sympathy.
No.
I agreed to your father's terms, that's all there is to say.
I wish I could believe that. But I know you too well. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses.
Don't give anything
To
away.
meet with Roderick in secret.
Roderick's dead.
To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father the bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive, no hidden agenda. Just peace. Once and for all.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust your father.
No way.
He ordered the ambush. He'd just as soon slit my throat as see us wed.
That was
He's
before.
like the Vince McMahon of
My
Game of
father
Thrones.
would never betray my trust.
Fuck shit.
Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Good.
Is he?
You should be.
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know.
Correct.
And that's all in the past now, I promise.
They
We
started
can make
it.
this work,
Okay,
Asher.
okay.
This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future.
I'm not promising her
I
nothing.
need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
It's them I'm more worried about. They're more likely to do something than I am.
I won't let that happen.
Begging your pardon, my lord.
No, I did not give him a word.
I'm afraid Lady Forrester requires your help.
Of course.
I should go.
Bye. Bye, Felicia.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord. It was the best I could think of. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Yeah, of course.
Ready
right.
the men.
You're right. We're gonna
Of
do
course,
them.
my lord.
We're gonna do them in. Been walking all over it the whole season. We've already killed 2 of my lords. This is the 3rd lord of Ardwrath. 2 seasons we've killed the other 2.
Alyssa, I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it then.
Mother! Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering. You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father. I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
Fuck out.
Let's get on with this.
What's the hurry? We'll be spending the rest of our lives together. As family.
You're not my family, Lord.
And you'll never be mine! If I wasn't so bloody soft-hearted...
Father, please. I know this isn't easy, but it's right.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye, and get us something to eat. I'm bloody starving.
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
Our hall is yours, Lord Whitehill.
Sit.
Make yourself comfortable.
You're damn right it's my bloody hall. But you're too ready to give it over.
Amen.
Cocky one moment, licking my ass the next. Your false smiles don't fool me, Forrester.
Really?
Calm down, Father. Asher's just showing you the respect you deserve.
Rather odd that Talia's not here, isn't it? And your banner men look a little tense. What are you playing at, Forrester? Something's not right. I can feel it.
Calm yourself, Lord Whitehill. There's no reason to get upset.
Say what you want. I know what I see. See, that's the trouble with you, Forresters. No manners. At least...
Fuck.
I knew you...
Oh, you fucking missed him. You missed him. Oh, move around, move around. Oh, come on, fuck out. Getting away, don't let him get away. Oh shit, you missed him. Don't let him get away.
Quick! Don't let him escape!
Shot.
Forrester scum!
Come on, Asher. Oh, okay, he's getting away. Don't let him get away. Oh, shit. Shit. Bastard company, we're not happy with that. Oh, I can't believe your man's getting away. Well, Dad, we'll put an axe in his back, look.
Forrester scum!
Yeah, baby. Have some after.
For my brothers!
Yep. Oh, you sneaky bitch.
Win!
It could have been so different, but you destroyed everything. Goodbye, Asher.
Oh, dude.
Oh!
He got away, didn't he? Did he or did he not? Well,
They're trying to kill us! Kill them all! Kill the fucking Foresters!
bastard.
Take down the gate!
We can't fight that many! We're doomed!
If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitehill army!
My lord, your wound. Get them to safety. Of course.
I won't abandon you, not again.
Please, mother.
Right, time to fill your boots, kid.
Asher! Our lord is here! Rise to your lord! He's here!
My lord, your command.
We have to retake the gate!
We have to retake the gate!
Butcher them bastards!
This is the war you promised, Westerosi!
It's not over yet!
To Asher!
That they just killed everybody. Get some.
Cowards have us pinned! Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Come on then, give us a hand. Always on the course. Happy days. Keep moving forward, let's get him. You.
Way to die.
Yeah, bring that. On, run him through. Oh, you're scared.
Let's see you live up to your reputation.
Rally to your lord!
Stop, don't just stand and look at him. Get up, get up. Oh shit. Don't like that.
Let go of my son!
Forrester!
Oh, you bastard! Oh shit! Not a kid. Bastard. Fucker. Ouch. Mama's dead. Disaster.
My son.
Shit. Oh, we're fucked. What's up? It's only a flesh wound.
My lord, we have to get you. Arrows ready.
Oh, I'm hit. On away. Oh man, we're all dead. We're not getting out of that. We're not getting out of that. Like. We're not. Nah.
Iron from ice.
My lord, we have to get you out of here!
I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch.
Save yourself.
No point trying to save him. He's been stabbed. He's been run through.
You must survive,
He's
Asher.
been hit by an arrow.
For the house. For all of us in fought this day. Now.
Oh, the place is down to the ground. Well, that ambush didn't go to plan, did it? Hey, get out of that hole, bastard. So what now? Back up at the North Grove. We could have at least hid the body, like, so that she didn't see what you done to him. Better be worth it. These weirdos better come
What
back
you
down
did
and
was
rat
right.
me.
I did what I had to do.
I'll let you light the pyre.
We could have at least wrapped them up and stuff so that she didn't see instead of. And then we could have just said that you give him a night chase. He did. But no.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall.
Yes,
Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost.
Doesn't matter.
You know protecting the North Grove is the right thing to do. Those were Gregor's last words.
They sent you. You should decide.
Oh, shit. What are we gonna do?
House Forrester needs
Yeah.
our help.
You're right.
So we'll gather our forces and march south. May the gods guide us and protect us.
Damn straight. They didn't cut that fella's heart out for nothing, you know? If the magic was fading, if her magic was fading on her warriors, there's no point. I might as well just stay there. He's ready to rock. Weirdos. He just is your toad. How long it's going to take them to get there in that place? Surely they'll have to go through the wall.
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists.
Oh, that's the end of it.
And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Wise.
Aye, what happened to
with
him?
some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. Grandmother, that day Cersei dragged her before the throne, she claimed loyalty to me right in front of her. But then she had the audacity to go behind my back and meet with Tyrion when I'd clearly forbade it. And then that letter she forged to Elena Glenmore, as if I wouldn't find out. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened, the gods know what Mira was doing behind my back. Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He couldn't even give me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. And sure enough, before a day was out, a brother was dead at the foot of the wall.
Oh, he got it.
I needed his sword at Crestas. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the Twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitetail beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But then, he jabbed out that fourth-born's eye. He killed the man who betrayed him. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. Roderick. A savior who couldn't save any.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Missandei. He was cocky, surely, but he wasn't uncharming. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. And he impressed me. He followed my every command, despite what it cost him with his companion. For that, he earned my help and my respect.
Loyalty, friendship, respect. Without them, we have nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself. But instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira has proven that. But at what cost?
There's no choice.
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I know these Forresters. If they had any sense, they'd know when to bend the knee and live to see another day. They fought hard, I'll give them that, but they were reckless. Shrewd when they should have been bold. Impetuous to the last. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
Cunning strategy. Whatever that means. Can't believe that's the end of it. Obviously, there'll be a season 2, will there? I don't know. Who knows? Oh. We didn't fall off. At least he didn't fall off. Oh shit, he just fell off. Don't worry about that one. Everybody's dead, son.
We haven't much time.
Tally's is his sister. Oh, she's here trying. There's 3 of us left there. 4 if you count Garrett. There's the Platinum Trophy, Lord of Arnray. There's nothing else really you can do with trophies in this game other than just follow the story anyway. It's pretty the free one, like. I don't know if I'll replay it, or maybe replay it again and change some of the decisions to see if it changes the story, but everything goes the same way anyway, still ends up the same. You know you're not gonna win. By the looks of it, I'm disappointed. Poor Asher. These three Telltale games aren't bad, like, but I played the Batman one as well, but as I say, you can't change the outcome. The overall outcome of the game is always the same. There's no alternative ending. Anyway, maybe I'll change it. Cock and glad with that hand, man.